get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Hello, my good people. How are you this fine Friday? Okay. Oh, thank you, Anna. Hello, Miss Barbara. Where are you? I had you here. There you are. Hi, Miss Barbara. Hi, KB. Hey, Fox. Hey, baby kisses. Hi. Is that my son? No, I'll show you a picture of my son here in a minute. I got two of them. Let's see who else. I think I've seen Jimmy in here. Jimmy. All right. So tonight's going to be a chill night, okay? And yes, Fredericktown, I'm back. Also, oh, here, let me put this down. StreamYard's really weird. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms. So if you're leaving a comment on the Facebook one or my other YouTube one, not my main channel, nobody will be able to see your comments. So if you think somebody's ignoring you, they're not. They just can't see you. Okay, so there's a lot of things I want to talk about, though, about, these people. I'll be nice. Now, I want to say this. Everything I get is public record, okay? Either it's from your own mouth or it's from court documents, okay? Also, do not harass anybody I talk about, ever, okay? Okay, this is what I want to start with first. Okay, now I need to know. Hi, Jason. Okay, hold on, you guys. Shoot, where did I put it? I gotta look at my phone. Hold on. Hi, Miss Karen. Okay. Does anybody know who this man is out of Fredericktown, Missouri? Let me go to the comments. Okay, his name is either Joseph Mitchell, maybe, I don't know, or Tom. So if anybody knows who this character is, because there's another character out there, please contact me. Hi, Maisie. Please contact me if you know, okay? And this is why. This man here told Timmy D's parents that he had information for $1,000 to give them information about what happened to Timmy. They met at a church. Kayla. Oh my God, it's my daughter. Hold on. My daughter don't want to talk to me. Oh my God, Kayla, if you are watching me, Mama loves you. I answer the phone. I go, I'm live on the internet. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I gotta put people on mute. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'm not on mute. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm done talking to my bossy daughter. Just so you know, she thinks she's the boss in this family. Yes, she does. She's probably watching right now, guys. No, my daughter knows I love her, you guys. This is just how I am. Hold on, I got to get to my comments. Now, God, where was I? Okay. Okay, so we know what this man did. He met with, hi, Marion. He met with Timmy D's family at a church and told them this horrific story on what happened to him with Mike Bugsy. You know, you guys remember who that clown is, right? That other character out there. So let's see, what else was I going to say about this man? So his name is either allegedly Joseph Mitchell or goes by Tom. So what he did is he extorted the money. That's what he did. Okay. And you know, God don't like ugly, mister. And then you go into a church to tell them this? How disgusting. So if anybody knows his name, you can contact me privately because I know people don't want to do anything in public, and I understand that. So I'll leave his face up there a minute. Take your screenshots. Take your screenshots. Also, if anybody has seen this travel trailer here, you can let me know. Where did it go? Because that man said, that character, Joseph Mitchell, aka Tom, said they brought Timmy's remains here. However, when the PD got there, the trailer was gone. Take a screenshot, people. Take screenshots. Okay, we'll look at him one more time. And then there's a couple other little characters I want to talk about tonight. Let's see. I want to talk about Fredericktown jail. Let's see. Let me look at my list. I hate making lists, though. Oh, and so for you people that want to know, December 11th at 5:30 p.m., the city council in Fredericktown is having a meeting. Now, I looked at the Tenery, but they don't have one in that tiny little town. No, I thought you told me that when you came back, it was gone. Well, anyways, listen to Miss Barbara and what she says. Are you a total list maker? Yeah, let's all work together here. Oh, did they clean it up? Was that it, maybe? Well, the guy said some disgusting stuff like Timmy's head was in a bag or something. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, let me look at my phone. Okay, here's Miss Barbara. Okay, Miss Barbara. Oh, it says device is not connecting. Here we go. I have one of those problems.
Right. Can you hear me?
Hi, sweet girl. Hey.
What happened was after the guy had told us that Timmy's body was in the camper, that he saw Timmy's body in the camper with Mike busking underneath like a little seat that they had in there. And he said that, so we told the highway patrol went there without warrants and looked around, and then they left. And then a couple of weeks later, the campers are gone. So I asked about the campers, and they said they changed the ordinance there and had to remove the campers after they.
Right. They're disgusting. And this guy is like,
Fredericktown, and they said that there was campers all over the place, but them 2 campers that guy had said Timmy's body was in was gone.
well, hopefully somebody recognizes this guy.
I know that guy because he told me the story. Kid, I sat right next to that man, right next to him, so I know who he is.
How disgusting. I need his name. Okay, people, if anybody knows, you can private message me.
Well, on his debit card that he used, that Joseph Mitchell.
Right. Right.
That debit card he's using. Well, actually, I found out it was a ETBT card. Imagine that.
Okay, what did Fox say here? Hold on. Barbara can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, okay. No. So yeah. You know what? You don't even have to. You can reach out to Miss Barbara, but I figure I wanted to be the mouthpiece and the big mouth and ask for help. He extorted money from a grieving family.
Right. And then the highway patrol said when they got involved that they were going to get the money back, and he was extorting money, and they were going to go after him. And then it just dropped. Nothing was said about it. So then after Timmy was found is when I asked the highway patrol in that audio, remember the audio about that? And he said it had nothing to do with Timmy's case. Well, yeah, it does.
Right. It does.
I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but he did take the money.
Was it cash?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't just me there. Jimmy was there. He's on panel. He was there too. It was Jimmy, the PI, and that girl, Christina, and she said her husband, William, and that guy.
Oh, you mean Bill Thompson?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show his face.
That William guy.
This guy right here?
That guy and that girl Teresa that I sent you the picture to.
Yep.
Was with that guy.
Yep.
With that guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna get her face up here. Where'd I put it?
And the highway patrol told me they went and she told me the highway patrol went and questioned her, but I don't have that on any of my paperwork from my sunshine law request either.
Of course not. Unbelievable. Okay, so this is Bill Thompson. Does he live out there too?
Yeah.
He does. Okay.
He said he told us that he beat a charge of murder. He went to prison and went to law school in prison and got out of a murder charge. I don't know if that's true. That's what he told us, though.
Where was this at? What town? Or what state, I mean?
Missouri, from what I understand.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's true, though. That was just a story that he had told us. I don't know,
Well, these people like to scare people. They like to intimidate people out there. And, these people need to get out and vote if they want to change some things in their city. Like you guys, I heard that Wendell is running for sheriff. Is it Wendell?
Lendell.
Okay.
And Nick Adams. That's the two I do know that's going to run for sheriff.
All right, and here's the female.
Yeah, her. She's the one that came to me when I was sitting at the courthouse when I first showed up, And I have pictures of her handing out flyers where Timmy was missing. And she said, I think I might have some information. She left. She came back with that William guy. And she said that was her husband and that they knew a guy that had went to Mark One, Missouri, and Timmy's body was in a camper.
So actually, there's 3 people that extorted money from you.
It was her and the 2 guys, yeah. And then if we would pay them $1,000 up front, and then when we got Timmy's body, we were going to give them the reward money for finding him. And then they're gone.
That's crazy. So yeah, if anybody has any info, please contact Miss Barbara or me or whatever. So those 3 are involved.
And you know what's funny is he had tattoos on his face, that Mitchell guy. I did find out his name's Mitchell.
Oh, hold on. This guy?
Yeah, he had tattoos. He had a money. I sat right next to him. He had a money sign right on his cheek. Well, I see in that picture it's not there, and that picture was taken after I saw him. So they must have put tattoos on him to make him look meaner or whatever.
So his name is Joseph Mitchell.
Yes.
Oh my God, for real? Is he from Farmington?
I don't know.
I found him.
Oh, you found him.
If it's the right one, yeah. But I wasn't 100%. But now that you said tattoos on the face, oh my God, this is him. Hold on. Hold on. He's in prison.
He's in prison now?
Yes.
Imagine that.
Yep, he's in prison. Hold on. I kind of thought it was him, but I just wanted to be very careful. Well, maybe it's not, but we're still going to look. We're still going to look, though, okay?
Okay, see where he's using a debit card?
Yeah.
I got his name off the debit card he used right then.
Okay.
That's how I know the name. Okay. To say it was his, though, I don't know. But that's
okay.
it.
This might not be him. However, this is his DOC. He's in prison, this guy. His name is Joseph Mitchell. Hold on. I'm sorry.
When did he go to prison?
2021. You let me know, Miss Barbara, when I got it pulled up here, if this is him or not. Because this guy's in here he's got 7 years.
2021 of what? What month?
Oh, hold on. Shit.
That don't look like him to me.
Okay. Then we'll bring him down, but he's from that area. Okay. So that ain't him. Okay, people, that is not the man. Just I'm putting that out there because I like to put out correct info. But that guy is a criminal.
And I'm telling I got his license plate number and everything, and it wasn't from the state of Missouri. I have to go back in my pictures, but I have his license plate number from another state. Because when I got that picture there, where he's using that debit card, I got pictures of him outside getting in his vehicle too.
Yeah, I got those. Do you want me to show
them? You can. I don't care.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm not afraid of anything. What are they going to do to me?
Yeah, I'm just being careful.
I know. That's me doing my own investigating because the Highway Patrol don't.
You got to do what you got to do. They ain't doing anything. I mean, come on.
I had to go look for the
That's
guy
a lot
myself.
of money. That's a lot of money.
I had to go look for the guy myself. But Jeff Johnson said he was going to get him. Well, that never happened, as we know. Timmy's dad didn't get the $1,000 back.
And God don't like ugly like that. And I hope you're being haunted every day. Hi, Grandma.
Thank you, everybody, for being here.
All right.
I just got up here, Kit, because I wanted to tell you that, yeah, them campers.
Yeah, that's why you need to. Yeah, I'm glad you did to explain that.
Yeah.
I like to be correct in my information. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that camper, and there was another one behind it. And that guy told us that Timmy's body was in there and that he saw Timmy from his shoulders up, crammed underneath like a seat type thing. And Mike Busking was in there cooking meth at the time while Timmy's dead body was in there. And that he knew it was Timmy. So when we told the highway patrol, because the PI was involved at that time, and the PI told the highway patrol, and the highway patrol went there, and they didn't bring no warrants. Jimmy actually went with them, and they just got in that camper that I got the picture for you, and they didn't check the other camper. And then a couple of weeks later, both of the campers were gone. And when I questioned it, they said they changed the ordinance. And I'm like, what?
Right.
Why? I drove around the little town and all the other campers are still there. Why is the two campers that was involved in where we thought Timmy was are gone?
Yeah, and that would be evidence.
I mean, they had flat tires. Them campers have been there for years. So how does that happen? I mean, you give them a heads up so they got rid of the campers? Because I was told that the sheriff's the one that changed the ordinance there to have the campers removed. Why would you do that?
Here's a car that he was driving.
Yep. They think
there's a store.
That's the only store in Mark.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the only little store in Mark.
Oh, the Piggly or whatever they call it.
It's in Markville, Missouri. It's just a little store there.
Oh, okay.
And see the house at the end of the store where that arrow's parked or arrows pointed on your right hand side.
Yeah.
That's where the campers were parked, next to that house.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I went to that town, and after I found that out, and I put missing flyers all over that little town. And that was where Jessie Wilfon was. She grew up in that town. That's Madison County, but it's considered Mark 1, Missouri. And, you know, that Pogue police officer that's arguing with me about Timmy being missing and I couldn't prove it.
Yeah.
He's the guy that runs that little town out of Madison County. Okay. If you call the police there, he's the one that shows up there.
Wow.
It's amazing when you go there because there's drug houses right next to the schools. And I brought that up to the council when I went to that council meeting too. And I said, well, I thought that in Missouri, it's automatically 10 years if you sell drugs next to a school. Why is there drug houses next to the schools? And they would tell me that catch and release Rule 33 law.
Yeah, by a school.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're done with these jokers, and I will make a separate video. You know, seeing if we can get any information of where these extortionists are at.
Well, that Christina and that guy there, the guy there, the older man, William, I think his name is, live in Fredericktown. They told me they did. They told me they had owned a house there. And she called me after everything and told me that the highway patrol came and talked to her. But on my documents that I did the sunshine law request on, there's nothing in there that says they even questioned her.
Really? She's a liar.
Or they're just, well, they questioned a few other people, I can tell you too, and I don't have that, and I know they questioned them. So they just didn't give me everything.
Jeez. Okay, I'm done talking about these jokers for now. I do want to mention something about Fredericktown Jail, you guys. Okay? I was going to look up some inmates there, okay? And wouldn't you know it, Fredericktown does not have their own website where you can look up inmates who's in their jail right now. You need to call. So, from my understanding, what I found out tonight, that the inmates cannot call out because their phones ain't working in the jail.
Wow.
Yeah. So some people, their family don't even know they're in that damn jail. So I'm going to find out why those phones don't work. Allegedly. I'm not going to call them because I ain't going to get nowhere with them now, am I?
Right. Well, just like the picture I sent you of that Cody Adams
Yeah.
that's in jail there. I heard that he runs some of the trap houses in Fredericktown.
This guy right here.
Yeah, that guy right there.
How
And that's
disturbing.
where apparently Bobby Boone was taking Jacob Kilpatrick.
Really?
Yeah. When he ended up dead.
Dang. This is crazy.
Oh.
So I want to find out why the phones are not working at the jail. I mean, come on. People don't make that up.
Well, if you see that picture, it came off a website.
Yeah.
Because I'll just say, not all my friends are in low places. So when people go to jail there, I get them sent to me. So you tell me how they found it and you can't find it.
Right? Right? Okay, now we're going to bring up one of my favorite people to talk about. Hold on. Okay, because, I like to put things out there that is factual the best that I can, okay? So I heard Bobby Boone here had a warrant allegedly in Texas, and I want to say to the people, no, she doesn't. She does not have a warrant in Texas. I just want to put that out there because I want to make sure I put out the correct info. However, I'm going to share her record. Okay? I don't know how anybody with this type of record is even out on the streets. She did do prison time. She got 8 years in a Texas prison. So starting back, and it goes in order, okay? From 2000 to 2013, because she went to prison in 2013, and I'll get to that here in a minute. So these are the charges, and this is from, what's it, Grayson? Grayson? Yeah, Grayson County, Texas. So, license, drugs, expired driver's license, seatbelt, driver's license, marijuana, failure to stop, weed, dangerous drug, possession, dangerous dog, bail jumping, fail to appear. She does that a lot. We already know that Bobby does not like to show up for court. So she does get warrant. She has no active warrants. I'm just putting it out there. Stolen checks. So they tried 1, 2, 3, 4 times to revoke her let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 times they revoked her probation because she got caught with drugs during her probation time. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counts of forgery, more drugs, and this one here. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but it's something serious. And I can't find oh shoot, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Because it's very interesting. I don't want to say the words because I'm not 100%, but it's a really serious charge. I'll say that much. Just so you people know, I'm not looking at the comments right now because I wanted to, get this information out real quick. Okay, here we go. Well, you know what? See, because I was looking for the statute for this. Okay, this is when she got prison. So she was locked up. So let's see, a second-degree felony she got. And let's see, this happened, hold on. Let's see, sorry. Hold on. 7/8/2013. I don't know what this is, but I want to be careful. I kind of have an idea what it is, but I'm being extremely careful until I find out for sure what it is. But she was convicted of it, and now count the days, right? She didn't serve the whole term. This was November 21st, 2013. She was confined to the Texas Department of Corrections for 8 years. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if she did do 8 years, she would have got out in 2021. No, she got out early release.
Yeah, because she's been in trouble since then.
Yeah, definitely.
I got an idea what I was told.
Yeah, I did too, and I want to be so careful. And I see like the first 3 letters, Miss Barbara, and I'm thinking that's what it means.
Well, I was told it was, allegedly attempted murder. That I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, I'm just going to be extremely careful. But she doesn't have a warrant. So she did her time in Texas, and she got her ass over in Missouri because she has family in Texas and in Missouri.
Yeah, her dad lives in Fredericktown.
And her somebody was paying all her fines when she was locked up, though.
I'm sure her dad.
See, when it comes to this kind of stuff, you guys, this is the public right to know. This all her information because she went to prison. That's our right to know these things. So I just want to put that out there.
I don't understand. They just throw him out and they let him go and then tell him just to get away, like they did. From what I've understood with James Wade, was he went to Tennessee, and it's like, oh, so that you got rid of him out of your town, so it's okay. So they'll go somewhere else and hurt somebody else or affect somebody else's families.
Right.
That makes it okay.
Disgusting. So from my understanding, and I can't say word for word, somebody contacted me about her, actually more than one person, and I will say, okay, let me read a tiny bit. Because this is really scary, you guys, if this is true. And especially if her convictions in Texas is true. Okay? Hold on. Okay, her and that shady guy. Remember I showed that shady guy?
Yeah, that was her boyfriend.
Yep. Bobby and Shady. Okay. Let's see. How can I word this? I got to word this. Her and Shady allegedly were in a fake pill scam together. Okay. And if they didn't like you, they would give you the bad dope, allegedly. Okay. Also, what he did to his girlfriend and her kids, allegedly, is cook a bunch of syringes and soup. And they didn't know it. Because it had the, dope in it. Allegedly.
And allegedly she was there and John Hamm was together at Ashley's place when she ended up dead.
And that we pretty much know, that's pretty much a fact because of the text messages.
Right.
But we got to say allegedly.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she hung herself.
That's right. You bet. And the time of death is off compared to, and her mom's a nurse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she ain't dumb. So there's that on Bobby. So I kind of see why people are afraid of her. She probably don't want to go back to Texas anyways, because Texas don't play when it comes to crime.
Well, apparently they did do something, kid, because she didn't stay there the whole time. For a time, she got out.
She got out on good behavior, the way it looks.
Yeah, she acted like she was innocent when I met her too.
Well, look at the her court record in Missouri. She's never been out of trouble. She's a what do they call that? What do they call that again? Habitual.
Geez, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't say the word. I can't figure it out in my head.
I can't either right now, but I know what you're talking about.
So FYI, people, she does not have a warrant in Texas. So yeah, habitual criminal. Thank you very much.
Graham knows.
And a repeat offender, yes.
Yeah. Well, and one of her charges, remember we were talking about it, one of her charges is the same exact time, same date, same place, and everything that Caleb was at. So I'm assuming, allegedly,
that
them two.
That is insane, Miss Barbara. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I mean, they're the exact same. So I put them two together when I was looking up Caleb's criminal record in the beginning. And I was like, that's weird because they have the same charge, same time, same everything. I mean, everything was the same.
Bobby's just everywhere, ain't she, when something happens?
Well, she's in what, 6 of these places?
Yeah.
People are gone, have passed.
I don't know how I could live with myself knowing. Especially when my name is brought up in Ashley's case. But when you have, just like yourself, Miss Barbara, all different people from out there contact you and let you, know certain things, but they're afraid to, please don't say my name, please this, please that. They're that afraid.
Yeah, they're living in fear.
Yeah. I'm like, wow.
And you would think, because like I said, there's good people there, and it's a cute little town, so you would think that the good people would put enough pressure on this to get rid of the people that are living they're fearing from.
Right.
Unless they got something on them.
Oh, I don't know. She's got court coming up. I think it's next week. The 17th.
The 17th? What time?
Let me look here for you.
Is it in Madison County or is it in New Madrid?
That New Megan or whatever they call it.
New Madrid.
So you might not want to miss that. But I will put it out there again.
Yeah, I might have to go tell her Merry Christmas.
Yeah, bring her a present.
Well, I'd like to bring her a present. But that's not me. That's not how I handle things.
I know, but that's funny though.
Yeah.
Oh, it got changed till next year.
Oh, it got changed to next year?
Yeah, next year. Here we go.
January?
January 23rd, 2024 at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Well, I'll have to bring her a New Year's gift.
Boy, and she even had a warrant and stuff out. I don't understand these people.
Yeah,
Oh,
did you see the charges on that?
yeah, it's crazy. And you know what? From my understanding, allegedly, the bad batches that Shady and her sold, and we know for a fact for Shady because of his charges, okay, that have had people die. But Shady is in prison for 12 years, I think. Or is it 20? One of the two.
I thought you said 15.
Is it? Okay. Okay, it's in between those numbers.
It's in between there, though. We know that.
Yeah.
Got him off the streets. But Bobby Boone never gets off the streets, apparently.
Yeah, that's insane. I've never seen somebody get so many warrants for not showing up at her court hearing and be released.
And on probation.
Yeah. That is so weird.
What does she know that we don't know?
You know something? That lady is always smiling, even in her mugshots.
So is Caleb. Do you notice that? Caleb's smiling in his mugshots too.
I don't understand it.
It's like, how can you smile? You're in jail. Do you think that's cute?
Right. You would think she was one, but I guess they trust her, Grandma.
I can't help but think, does she have something against them?
Who knows? What police officer won't you trust there? Do you know?
Pardon me?
Which officer won't you trust there? Do you know? The ones people don't trust by any chance?
The only one that I've seen where I actually got a good feeling from is the one that's getting ready to run for sheriff.
Welder, or what's his name again?
Lendl.
Linda. Oh my God. Oh,
He seemed to be the most decent one that I've met there. Now, Eric Holvis, I met him when I first went to Fredericktown. And see, I've heard Bobby Boone's name before. So when I got in his vehicle and we were going over to the storage units, because I told him about the storage units, and he said, well, let's drive over there and point them storage units out to me. I said, okay. So when I got in his vehicle with 2 other police officers,
oh wow.
I was on body cam. They let me know I was on body cam.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, when I did the sunshine law for the body cam, they said lightning struck it. So I don't have it. But on the way over there, I brought up Bobby Boone, and he goes, oh, Bobby Boone, I know her. He goes, she's been in prison before. He says, but she's pretty honest. She's pretty straight up. She would tell me if she knew something.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I just remember thinking that was the oddest thing I've ever heard come out of a police officer's mouth. That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you're taking up for the girl.
You're taking up for a criminal.
Yeah, I just heard her name. I didn't know much yet because I just showed up at Fredericktown at that time.
Hi, Miss Kimberly. She said none of them are good.
None of the police officers. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I wish I was young again. I'd go run for sheriff.
Oh my God. That would be so funny, wouldn't it? Oh,
I'd be like that guy over in Texas that puts some signs up. They look like real estate signs that points at the drug houses. That'd be me if I was sheriff.
Right.
I'd get the drugs out of my town because everybody'd be embarrassed.
That's why everybody needs to vote.
Right. Well, I talked to one lady there. I talked to one lady there when I was at the courthouse. She pulled over and was talking to me and talking about how bad the town is and all the drugs. And she's going on. And I said, well, she goes, I hope you can help us. I go, I can't help you. The only thing I can do is stand here and help try to find my son. Right. So the only person that can change your town is you guys get out and vote. She goes, right. I don't vote. I've never voted and I don't vote. I go, well, then you don't want change.
That's right. Oh, and I want to say this. As soon as I get more information, like documentation and proof, also, somebody at the jail allegedly stated to an inmate, I don't know their exact wording, but I can tell you what the cop said, or whatever he is, talking about people go missing around here. Yeah.
Wow, was that a threat?
Must have been. What do you
Sounds
think?
like it. If I went to jail there and they told me that, I'd feel threatened.
Right? But you can't call anybody because the phones don't work.
Wow, it's a good thing Karen's not there now.
No shit, right?
Because remember what they did to Karen? She said they turned their phones off when she was in there.
Yeah, they put her through hell too. This has been going on way too long. This is bigger than all of us, actually. Way bigger. I don't know why people don't believe all cops' words. There's just way too much that happens out there.
Well, yeah, as much as
Yeah.
families that have been speaking out and telling their stories, as crazy as they sound, I mean, I would have a hard time believing them if I didn't live this stuff myself, because it's so crazy. But we've got enough people that are telling their stories. You would think somebody'd listen. Something's wrong.
Something is wrong. Okay, so I'm being easy on Bobby tonight. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Just be honest. You know something. Okay, we are going to talk about, remember we've talked about before how many pedophiles are out there? Look at this guy that just got convicted. Oh my God, I almost wanted to vomit. Hold on. You probably heard of the name. So, Fredericktown man sentenced to 87 years in a federal prison. And his name is Joseph Morgan. We don't need to read that because I'm going directly to his prison record. Hold on. I'm so grossed out.
How long did he run around before they put him in
Oh,
jail?
wait till you see. Because I also brought up his, here, let me see if this works here. Here's his record. This is all him, you guys. See? These are all him. All him. All him. Okay?
And are they all the same charge?
I didn't go looking through every charge because there's way too many. But they're all criminal. Okay? Yep. How disgusting is that?
So he's a perv.
Wait till you see him. This is so, oh God, disgusting. Let me find. Here we go. This is on Missouri website. So there we go. So look at this monster right here. They moved him out of state. But look at all his photos. Look at how many times he's been arrested. Since 2008. Isn't that insane?
So they just kept letting him out to hurt someone else all those times.
Hold on. Let me do this first.
Kid, that's exactly why people keep doing it, because they get away with it.
Oh,
That's why so many people are afraid of some of these people, because they don't have consequences.
right. Okay. Here's all his mugshots. And as far as they know, his first convictions started in 2008. Look at this demon. Look at him. Those poor little girls. How sick is that? Oh, you guys can't see it.
I can't see it.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Jesus. I hate it when that happens. So, first time he went to prison, 2008. Look at that.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at almost every year, twice in 2011, 12, 13. Well, I guess he took a break for a little while.
Yeah, he
Or was
didn't
that because
caught.
he was in prison?
He you know what they do? They end up letting these type of people go and they reoffend. I'm not sure, but let me tell you, let me go here. I'm going to show you what they put in here for his offenses. So then maybe you know. I don't know. I just know I almost vomited. But I didn't have time to go through his record. So let's see. He got 2 offenses of, oh God, attempted with minors. And then he got a 3rd degree misconduct. And then, let's see. And then again, this is all Farmington. And again, the same offenses. So actually, this started in 1996 with him. The victim was 15 years old. And the one misconduct, she was 30. So he's a tier 2 level.
Who did he know? What kind of money did he have? Makes you wonder.
Hey, when did Donna or Gina, what's her name, go missing?
Gina Don Brooks?
Yeah. 97?
I don't know. Is Jason still on there? He'd know.
Jason, when did she go missing? 1997? Because
it was like 95, 97, around there.
Because this guy here, his first time he got caught was in 1996.
I wonder if.
Oh,
Jason,
shoot. Oh, God, 1989. Okay.
Oh, 89.
Jeez.
So it doesn't mean he wasn't involved. To ask Jason if his face looks familiar.
All right. Oh, my God. Jason, have you seen this guy? Have you seen him before? Sorry, I had to take a drink. Oh. So this is the public right to know. So yeah, I thought I'd check that out. There's no way I was going to sit and go through his record. Oh my God. At least we know he's not getting out.
Yep. Can't hurt anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah,
he might
finally.
be enjoying himself in jail.
Crazy. He don't look familiar? Really? That's scary to know, though.
Yeah,
So
because didn't you say there's like 69 people?
Yeah, 68 or 69. Yep. And he just got sentenced here, I think, in October 2023. But he must have been doing some stuff, like sending stuff through either through messaging of some kind, like through the internet, phones, for the child.
Oh, that's why he's in federal prison.
Yep. Yep. Gross. I'm sure they do. Right. And I want to know, have you guys heard of this? I came across it. I found it interesting. This is called, hold on, which looks kind of cool. Frederick, and it's a glamming camp out there in Fredericktown. Has anybody seen this? I was looking at the pictures and the videos. It's kind of cool.
It is pretty.
It is very pretty.
Fredericktown is pretty.
Yeah, look at.
I mean, it's a beautiful place.
See, look at the pictures. Wait, hold on. Let's look at the gallery here. This lady, it was run down or something, and they bought it. Look at how fancy that. Look at how fancy it is. They are glamping.
Yeah, it's all fancy and beautiful, but I'd be afraid to be there.
I know, right?
Just like that church that we met that guy at. That's
Yes.
a nice place, and they have church camps for kids there all the time. But it's creepy, knowing what I know now.
Yeah, you won't find me walking in these woods.
Shoot, I don't even stay around Fredericktown at night.
Yeah.
I get out of there when it gets dark. It starts getting dark.
So that's kind of cool. Nah, you wouldn't find me out there. I mean, it's kind of cool looking at look at the decor. I don't know. I just thought I'd show you guys. It's pretty cool. Look at these rooms. Is this a church? It's inside a church. Look at that.
Wow.
Ain't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Look at that, you guys. Look at this church. Look at what is it, a museum?
Looks like it.
It's in here. Let's look at what this is.
You know how many people I've had pull over that were from out of town that were looking for a place to retire, older people?
Oh,
When
really?
I was sitting there at the courthouse, but then they would ask me what I was doing there. And then they'd get in their cars and leave.
Do they?
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you? I mean, if you was going to a town and you were
Miss
looking for a
Barbara.
place-
Miss Barbara, you know I'd stick around. I'm not afraid of anything, Miss Barbara.
No, I'm just saying if
No,
I
Miss
was
Barbara.
looking,
Do you remember what you said to me the other night and we laughed?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying if I drove through the town and I was looking for a place to retire.
Oh, I wouldn't stay there. No, definitely
And
not.
I saw somebody sitting at the courthouse with signs looking for a missing person and pulled over and talked to him and found out what I told him, just what I've been going through there.
Right.
I wouldn't be looking no more to retire
Well, yeah,
there, would you?
You'd be seeing all these signs with all these kids' faces on them. Good night, Grandma.
Night.
Okay,
Thank
and
you
this
for
is
being here.
outside tents here. Oh, come on. I want to see more pictures. What's going on? Here we go.
Place is beautiful.
Yeah, it is, right? Oh, here we go. Look at this. That's got to be a lot of money.
I heard there's a lot of old money there.
Is there?
Yep. What Jimmy told me.
Jimmy's been researching that. He's from there anyways, right?
He went to school there for a while. Yeah, his dad still has a piece of property there.
That's interesting.
Kind of reminds me of the commercial they made right after I left.
Did they?
Yeah, they made a commercial, put it on TV right after Timmy was found, and I wasn't sitting at the courthouse anymore, showing how this is a great place to come and visit and stay. And I was like, well, they didn't do that when I was sitting there because I could see the spot my chair was in the commercial. It was like right after I left, sitting at the courthouse.
Oh,
Honestly, it was very hurtful to see that after.
you see where Nala went. Okay, one more time. So anybody that well, I just thought I'd put her picture up there a minute. That knows this man's name or his whereabouts, please let Miss Barbara know. And this man. And this lady.
That's Christina Daniels.
And that camper. This car. I'm thinking that what this car is a loaner, actually.
Probably.
Yep.
He had a little kid with him, though.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm. I have a picture of the kid, too, but I won't put that out there.
No, hell no. Because you know what? They need to get that money back or they need to press charges.
That's the problem. Somebody can get a hold of me and tell me everything, but it's not going to do me any good if I can't get the police to do anything.
Hold them for ransom.
Yeah, then I'll be in trouble like Karen was.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have no problem putting me in jail. You know that. They're going to turn the phones off on me, too.
They would. They would.
Come looking for me, kid, if I disappear.
I think it's very disturbing, and I want to reach up there, and I want to know how many inmates are in their jail, and I want to know how many are female, how many are male, and I want to know if their phones work for the inmates to call their loved ones. Yep. Because you can't find out any information on their website. Nothing.
So you would have to just call if somebody's missing, call up there and say, hey, are they in jail there?
Well, they don't have to give out names of people in jail. I don't know if it's like that out there. However, I just want to know the number of inmates and how many female and how many males. And I want to know if the damn phone works for the inmates.
Well, when Timmy was missing from where I live, the deputy told me I needed to call the jails and hospitals and stuff. So I did all that. I called the jails and hospitals and everything looking for Timmy.
Did you?
Yes.
Miss Kimberly, that is a video from that camping site. The glamping. There you go. Well, you know what? Because what I heard allegedly is that people that have been released are asking them, please, reach out to my family to let them know the phones don't work. But I will find out more. I will find out, believe me.
Let me ask a question. Did lightning strike there again and the phones don't work? What's the problem?
I know, right?
I mean, come on. That's just way too much. Way too much.
Well, you know what? And the thing about it is everybody's presumed innocent until proven guilty, right? Why are they hiding these people in there? If allegedly, and no one has court dates. Well, what about speedy trial within 6 months? That's a violation of your civil rights.
I think they do whatever they want to do here, kid.
Yeah, they do. They have their own little thing. It's such a tiny little town. That's why I'm so floored that this can happen for many years. Many years.
Well, and they know it. That's the problem. I mean, it's not like it's not known. Like I said, Jimmy and I got on the agenda and I went in there and sat down with the commissioners.
Right. Well, I tried to look for you to see what the next the city council meeting was about, but they don't put it on their website. Usually
they don't want nobody going there.
I'm like, well, what are they talking about? There's no tenor. I'm like, okay.
They're supposed to.
Well, I couldn't find it. Maybe I looked in the wrong area, but I was on the Fredericktown government website. And I couldn't find nothing. Because, maybe it should be brought to their attention that the phones aren't working for the inmates in jail. Call their loved ones. Just saying.
What are they hiding right now?
I know, right?
That's kind of creepy to me to think that one of my loved ones would be in that jail right now.
See,
that would scare me.
Just like you look at Karen's comment. What you just said earlier.
Yeah. So I said they did that to Karen. They'd do it to me.
Yep.
Because Jeff Johnson told me I needed to stay away from social media.
What I would like to do, because you can't find out who's in that jail, the people that are in there, they should come out and report it. But these people don't know that. You know what I mean? These people don't know that.
Well, when Arctic Fox was doing the missing things with Timmy and I in the beginning, people were listening to Arctic because people were commenting and saying he wasn't giving out the right information and they were throwing a fit. So there's no doubt in my mind they're not listening.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, Trevor, Caleb's girlfriend, all of them were commenting.
They're not coming to me, though, are they? Because I got a big mouth. I will share everything about you. I will.
I heard that Caleb's trying to move to Farmington now.
If you're going to intimidate me, I'm going to put my evidence out there for the world to see. That's what I mean. That's what I mean about that.
Well, what did they want you to do if they don't help you? You're supposed to not say anything and just let them run you over?
Right. That's why you always turn on your camera on your phone when you come encounter with police department.
Get a camera in your car.
Right. Or get a body camera because they ain't got one.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I was watching something the other night, and I don't understand why the sheriff's departments don't wear body cams in Fredericktown.
Why?
Why not? The chief of police and his deputies, they have body cams. Why doesn't the sheriff have body cams? Because they don't want you to see what they're doing.
Are you talking about Katie?
Yep. And all her little deputies, I didn't see one of them with a body cam.
I bet you the ones I did see, I think, was the one that the K9 handler
had. Yeah.
Maybe it was just for the pictures. I don't know.
Well,
I'm sure they're not all bad. I'm sure the cops aren't all bad. What do you think?
I don't think all cops are bad. Even after we do all this, I don't believe all of them are bad. But something going on there.
Yeah.
Wish I could become sheriff. I'd fire them all and start over.
I'd fire them all.
Well, wouldn't you?
Oh, God, yeah. I'd start fresh. That's for sure. Because obviously this has been going on for a very long time.
And Linda.
How are you?
Hello. Hey, did you see what I just put on there?
No, I wasn't looking at the chat. Hold on.
They have control over the phones, and when they arrested me, they shut them off. I told them nobody knew I was arrested. Would you please let me make my phone call, or nobody will know where I'm at? And just as I was being put in jail, Lewis said, "Shut the phones down."
Jeff Lewis said that?
Lewis said that.
Lewis.
Just when I was doing, yeah, David Lewis. And luckily I lied. Jeff knew I was going there, and he assumed when he got home and I wasn't here that I had been arrested, and he was right. So he came right up there and bailed me out. But they do have control over their phones, was my point. And people in Fredericktown, when they're arrested, they are guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Okay, Baby Kisses says, Kid, is there a Madison County Jail, Franklin County Detention Center, and Warren County Jail? I'm talking about Fredericktown Jail.
Yeah, there's a jail right there in Fredericktown. Yeah. Madison County and Fredericktown, they use the same jail.
Right. Madison County Sheriff's Department is where the jail is at.
I talked to Justice Jess too. You three should join forces. I don't know who Justice Jess is, but I'll look her up. Yes, let me tell you, me and Arctic get together. Ooh,
They won't be able to escape it.
Oh, no. Not at all.
They'll have to look up. I mean, they'll have to see it. I don't know to do anything, but I'm just praying for the right person to come along and help us.
It'll happen. It will happen.
I believe that. Because I even got some more information that was told to me that sheriff out of Ironton was really was trying to straighten the place up.
Yeah, I think that man's innocent.
And look what they've done to him.
Didn't he have COVID when they arrested him?
Yes.
Who does that to bring COVID into a jail?
Well, he still was on oxygen. If you look at his mugshot, he's got oxygen on.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Well, I heard they arrested him in the hospital but I'm not, that's just hearsay. I'm not sure.
Right.
There's hearsay that I believe, doesn't mean it's true, but
Right.
I believe that man really was trying to help them people. He was trying to straighten out his jail.
But Madison County, or Fredericktown, you really should turn on those phones. You really should.
I hope nobody gets hurt there. Be praying for them tonight.
Right.
Unreal.
What's everybody doing tonight? Anything fun?
I'm listening to a really good podcast.
You're what?
Listening to a really good podcast.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's it?
Called All Eyes on Fredericktown.
That's a good one, kid.
That's good. I thought you were just, hanging off and watching somebody's podcast.
Yeah.
You guys, I had your attention for a moment, didn't I?
Yeah. Participating in a podcast.
I'm like, well,
Before that, I was playing solitaire.
oh, too funny. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up for now. I just wanted to share this stuff. I'm going to get that video out of those people that extorted money from Miss Barbara. And then I'm going to, I don't know what else I'm going to do, but something.
Yeah, $1,000 is a lot of money. And
Yeah, it is.
They've just allowed the guy to keep it. I don't understand that. When they know who he is. They know who he is, kid. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, they got it.
And then when I told him I knew who he was and all the documents I had, they told me it was lies.
Well, I'm going to still research and find out who he is. Maisie, it's 4:25 a.m. where you are?
Hi.
That's crazy.
Well, thanks for being here, Maisie.
She said she's not a jailer, is a dispatcher. What? I'm confused. She said she's not a jailer, is a dispatcher. I'm confused.
Who's not a jailer?
I know it is. It's been like that. It's been like that as far as I remember. That link goes nowhere. Yep. What does that tell you?
Well, that's just like Katie told me when I went to talk to her on June 17th, because that's the very first time she ever talked to me. And she said, well, I don't have Facebook anymore. I had to get rid of it because of Timmy's case. Well, I found out that's a lie. Your Facebook got taken down when Dronte got killed because people were contacting her when Dronte got killed.
Oh, so you can't leave comments on their page?
She got rid of it.
Oh, she got rid of it?
Yep, that's what she told me. She said, because I've just been getting harassed over Timmy. And then I found out, no, your Facebook's been gone before Timmy because of Durante's case. If Kimberly's still on here, she'll tell you that. So she lied to me about that.
But yeah, I don't know. So if anybody has any information that you want to share with me, you can trust me, give it to me. I'll be the mouthpiece and I'll do the research myself.
Thank you so much, Kit. And Arctic and everybody for being here.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want you guys to do the work. I'll do the work with
Well,
documentation.
apparently, if we do the work, we live here in Missouri. We might end up in their jailhouse with no phone.
I know. Let me do it. I'll take care of it for you guys.
We don't want to go to jail and not be able to call call anybody.
That's scary. Just think when I come out there, oh boy, you know what? I am going to wear a disguise.
Yep, we'll have to disguise you for sure.
Otherwise, I'm going to need bail money.
Well, I know a bondsman.
So I'll be at a whatchamacallit. Okay, what does it say? 34 beds online. Yeah, I want to know how many male and how many female. And I want to know if the phone works for the inmates to call out.
I wish I knew somebody was in jail there. I'd call there and say, hey, can I speak to so-and-so? I could find out, I'm sure.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to be on a mission to find out. And on some people. Got to protect the people that are in there that shouldn't be in there. It's a long story.
Yeah, so we can put the people that need to be in there like that one right there.
Right.
Let her hang out there.
Okay, everybody. I want to thank you for coming through, Miss Karen, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much for being on panel. And you guys have a lot of insight on things. You know what the hell is going on out there. I don't. You know what I mean? You live it. I don't.
Something crazy's going on there, though. We do know that.
Right. Okay. Good night, everybody. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.